Welcome back to part 22 of How to Cope with Cancer by Infinite Motive. Today's topic is creature comforts. There's a few things that you just kind of learn along the way of inpatient stays that you wish you knew before. And to try to get ahead of that, I will tell you a few things. One would be get a 6-foot charging cord for your phone. The placements of plugs in a lot of the hospital bed areas are unfortunately kind of far from where you're going to be laying down a lot of times. They might have more modernized versions of this. I haven't been in a while, but a 6-foot charging cord will go a long way in terms of convenience and not getting irritated with the length of how far to charge your phone. You'll obviously spend a pretty good amount of time on your phone just due to all the downtime and the day and age. The next one would be, if you don't care about having super loud sound quality, is get yourself some headband headphones. This is nice because you can pass out in them and not worry about having the uncomfortability of headphones falling out, them pressing on your ears, all of that type of stuff. I think on Amazon they're like 20 bucks, if not cheaper. It's super easy. You wear it just like a headband. It just happens to have a couple headphones in it, and it's really convenient. I used it a lot and I loved it. The last biggest one, especially for people that have chest ports or PICC lines, I, upon getting diagnosed, immediately looked into clothing that could be used that would avoid your PICC line or chest port, which they have this clothing available, which is great. The only issue I had is that if you plan on changing your clothes, many hospitals won't allow your chest port to be disengaged just for you to change clothing, because there's an infection risk of putting on and taking off clothing with a line exposed and then them replacing the line. What I learned as the best remedy for this is zip up jackets. That way you can easily take on, take off. They're usually thinner, so you're not going to get overly hot in it, and then you avoid the issue of having to ask them to even see if they'll take the line out so that you can change your clothes, shower, and then put the line back in. I was told no many times. Sometimes they'll let you, but it's just not worth spending a bunch of money on chemo clothing and then not being able to really use it the way it's intended. That goes for part 22 of How to Cope with Cancer. Give us a follow on infinite.motive for Instagram, Infinite Motive Official on YouTube. Like, share, follow, comment if you have some tips about some more creature comforts that made things easier for you. And I'll see you guys for the next part. Thanks a lot.